The time was January 1993. The place was Kirkley Hall Dormitory at Sam Houston State University in the stairwell near the mailroom. Johnny was walking down the steps and Monique was walking up. Johnny saw her and said to himself, "Her hair is beautiful. She must be from Louisiana or have some Indian in her family." They briefly spoke to each other and went on their separate ways. Later that day, he saw her roommate, who was from Texas City, and asked her to hook me up. From that point on, this Leo the Lion was on the hunt. Their first date was a movie night in her dorm room. And in true Johnny style, he brought her over some fruit punch, a king-size Snicker to share, Planters cheese ball, the expensive kind, y'all, and the movie Manhunter. Remember going to Blockbuster and renting movies? She wouldn't even let him sit on the bed. She had the perfect guest chair. Her mama always said, "No street clothes on your bed." And that date ended without a kiss. Anything worth having is worth working for. After hearing that story, who would have ever figured that they would still be together 25 years later? Hell, they didn't. And that night was the beginning of the story of you, me, us, and them. They continued to see each other more and more, spending long nights in Kirkley Room 104, listening to SWV and homemade slow jam tapes, taking turns flipping the tape. Now that's how you knew they had something special. Partners from the beginning. They both went on to graduate from college, found an apartment together, and were engaged to be married, but they still had to stay in separate rooms when they visited their parents' houses. Johnny and Monique were married on August 29, 1998. And a few secrets were revealed that night. One of Johnny's friends, who will remain nameless, and got on the mic. Oh hell, let's just go ahead and keep it real. It was Clyde Jackson, okay? And he told everyone at the wedding that Monique and Johnny were shacking up in college. Monique's father got on the mic, and the infamous shacking story was born. During their honeymoon, they discovered that they had something else in common. They both loved to travel and loved the Caribbean. In between the trips, they realized, we're getting old. It's about time to have some kids.